This is our proof tutorial by
Lexi Camp,
Dinesh Baldwin,
and Giselle Williams. We're going to explain how to do a proof, and we're starting off listing our 4 main steps.
Step 1. Create a visual. Gain an understanding and brainstorm. Step 2. Statement of intent. Identify what you are going to prove. Step 3. Proof of body. Perform all mathematical calculations. Step 4. Conclusion. Explain whether or not the prompt is true based on your statement of intent and proof body.
now we're going to apply the steps to an actual proof. We're going to prove that ABCD is a square. First, we'll create a visual by graphing points A, B, C, and D. Step 2 is statement of intent. We are going to prove that ABCD is a square. We will prove this by using the distance formula and the slope formula. We will use the distance formula to find the side lengths. If we find that the side lengths are the same, then that means the sides are congruent. We use the slope formula to find the slopes. If we find that the slopes are negative reciprocals, then that means the angles are perpendicular. If the angles are perpendicular, that means they are 90 degrees. If the sides are congruent and the angles are 90 degrees, then ABCD is a square.
We used the distance formula to find out if the lines are congruent. We plugged in the points to find the distance formula, and we found the lines were congruent.
For the line segments to be perpendicular, you have to have a negative reciprocal of a slope. To find the slope, you find the change in x over the change in y. When we found the slope, we found out that they had a negative reciprocal. This proved that they were perpendicular.
ABCD is a square because we used the distance formula to find that the sides were congruent and the slope formula to find that the angles were 90 degrees. Since the sides were congruent and the angles were 90 degrees, ABCD is a square.